And that has put paid to that. Out to the right. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. And he's intervened well there. Mbappe. That has not gone well. Tries to play it through. That's a good ball out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Osimhen. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That is great defending, so alert. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's having a hit! Can he get on the end of this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
And they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, what a mistake! Now who's going to be first to this? Osimhen!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's in a great position here. Osimhen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. He's tried one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Osimhen receives it in a good position here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Hazard. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's found Osimhen! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. And he's there to clear it. Foden. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? Pass is just off target.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Haaland! The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Not the most accurate pass.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Floated through. And a chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Crunching tackle.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
That is good alertness. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely weighted ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Ødegaard looking to run onto it. Neymar.
There will be 1 minute.
He's gone direct here. And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Haaland picking up the man of the match. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that is one way to stop him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Yamal in acres of space out wide. And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And that's definitely not his best. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal. Now that's well seen too. Ambitious ball here.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Messi. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Saka does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. There they go, hunting in packs. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Haaland. Applies the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Played out to the right. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's had a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Modric probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And he's had it nicked away. Modric. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pinches it off him. Aims beyond the defence. Looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. Fernandes. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Mbappe. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Rafinha, distributed tidily. He is through here!
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Modric. Rice. He has found the way through. And that's an excellent interception.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Please join me.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. Oh no, what has happened here? Rafinha! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Oh, that's a very... Haaland! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Rice gets over and intercepts.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, Red, nice interception. Threads one in. And he's worked it through. And he's got the beating of his man. Rafinha! It's loose, and oh, he's been caught on it here. Backward it goes. Ødegaard is there to clear. Kane is onto it in a flash.
The attendance for this match was 29,000.
And he's lost his man. It's Kane! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mbappe. Oh, it's played into the area. And that's been well dealt with. Just eases him off the ball. Modric. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. So, third corner of the game. Up he goes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Modric clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nicely aimed pass. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. And this is Modric. That's travelling a long way. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Oh, it's come loose. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite a... Rafinha!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Well, that has not gone well. Rafinha goes steaming forward.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's a cute ball. Looking for options for movement. Great defending, strong and determined. Not the most accurate pass. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Tries to pass it through. And that's a dangerous ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
He can get that clear. Caicedo. That pass has been well intercepted. He's through here. It's a promising position. Haaland.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Substitutions taking place.
Mohamed Salah. That's headed upfield. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Knocks it into space.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Great chance here from position A1. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Rice. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's run loose here. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's just playing it safe and simple.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the short one. Shot at goal! That's going to go a long way. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. And he's heaved it away. Great vision. That's beautifully weighted. It's a pretty loose pass. And back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. What a throw in. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
He's in a good position. Osimhen! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Saka. And that's a throw-in. Oh, that's delightful. He's got away. And he was quick to react. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Liverpool looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose in the...
Oh no, what has happened here? He's found Haaland! And he nearly went all the way.
Haaland clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Yamal! That's a half-decent try. Looking for a runner. Nicely worked. He's in a great... Osimhen! Modric.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And that's gone route one. Rafinha! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Now it's Saka. Haaland is having a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Mbappe. Now it's Camavinga. He's picked his way through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Modric. Now it's Haaland. Spread out to the left. Mbappe. Oh, it's played into the area.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Can he get on the end of this? Caicedo. Now Mbappe. Camavinga chooses to go crossfield. Nicely weighted ball. He can get that clear. And they're back on the ball again. Threads one in. Messi. Ambitious ball here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi chasing after it. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for a lack of trying. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Throw in. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's... Osimhen! Beautifully... And again! And one more try! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away.
He's had a shot! Has a look and plays it forward. Messi. Saka gets a foot in here. Oh, terrible pass. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Alexander-Arnold, he's trying the shot. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Yamal tries to pass it through. Haaland.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Defending was strong and firm. It's going to be another throw. Here's a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
The match was 29,950.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a cute ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And this is Messi. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it. And Messi! Van Dijk is there to clear. It's a searching pass. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. And that was very necessary. Rafinha. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the run. Can he get onto this?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now this could be a... Haaland! It's there! Barcelona are back in business!
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 78 minutes is number 5, Erling Haaland. Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
Camavinga receives it in a good position here, and that is expertly dealt with. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, no joy this time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh no, that was never going to make it. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well read, nice interception. That's an imaginative pass. Fernandes. That's a lovely, delicate pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's fabulous. And he whips it in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Mbappe, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He is through here. Kluivert. Incoming delivery. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Today, that parking in the area
So
around
a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Any other paid parking facilities in the area. Substitutions taking place.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Barcelona displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Engages and forces him off the ball. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Osimhen.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Osimhen. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, what has happened here? Goes for goal! No, not quite.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Can he get it through? Osimhen! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Now it's Osimhen. Nice looking ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's well spotted. Played out towards the right wing. Pass somewhat off target. Valverde. And he's intervened well there. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That is good alertness. Osimhen might just make this. Pinches it off him. Now, can they get him away? He might be in, and Messi! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona take the lead. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Please kindly remove
Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Shoots! And that would have won it.
Foden really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Substitution on the field. Number 45.
Liverpool are making a change now.
Number 21. Mbappe. Coming on the field. Number 20.
Now it's Neymar.
Hey. Number 22.
Kluivert looking for options for movement. And he's there to belt it away. That's the throw. That has not gone well. And that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Messi making a very tired-looking run there. And the through ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Taken back almost at once. Looking to play him in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That'll be a throw. And it's Fernandes. Applies the finish! Great effort, but no way through. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Kane. Oh, nicely intercepted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's picked his way through, and he shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Here's the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rice really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Succumbs to the pressure. Aims beyond the defence. Rafinha. Now that's well seen too. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was
Just
so very, very good.
Please refrain from parking outside.
What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started.
Osimhen really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nice looking ball, and he's intervened well there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Osimhen. Well, nicely intercepted. Distributed tidily. Yamal. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Delivers with whip. And he can clear it away. He's not got that quite right. Nicely shaped ball. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best of his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Modric, looking to play him in. Not the most accurate pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking for options for movement. Searching pass he's played there. Rafinha. And Messi! Oh, he's been caught napping. Hit into the middle, cleared away. Driving forward.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He's away, just and a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
That's a good ball out wide. Gets a good foot in there. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Osimhen.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Quality ball. And he's had it nicked away. Tries to pass it through. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now, can they get him away? There's no flag. Can he finish? And one more try. It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 11, Rafinha.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Haaland finds himself offside. And it's Ødegaard. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's had it taken off him. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now that's well seen too. Neymar. Oh, that's clever. Ødegaard. Yamal. Well, that has not gone well. Fernandes. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Crosses it in here. Big header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than
There
that.
will be 1 minute at a
Now
time.
it's Saka. Out for a throw. We are into overtime. That has ended up in no man's land. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously
And now,
things are not
please
good,
turn
Peter.
towards
It
the
seems
screen
the team
for
were just a
special
bit too busy
presentation featuring
playing
our
within
guest
themselves,
performance
too
today.
tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Osimhen chasing after it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe, he has found the way through. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shoots! And another try! Oh, it's come loose.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Looking for a runner. Now it's Osimhen. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Osimhen. Yamal. Knocks it out wide. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Modric. Modric! Just off target.
Modric just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Rafinha. Well, that looks a decent ball. Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He slings it in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is a brilliant interception. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it...
Shot a goal! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 68 minutes.
So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Neymar. Number 6, Fernandes.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 21,
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That's been cut out, well played. And he goes cross-field. Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Kluivert gets across to intercept that. Nicely spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. It's an inviting looking ball that has been cut short. Well, played right into his path. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Substitution in progress.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Ødegaard, spread it left.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And this is... And Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aimed beyond the defence. That looks a good ball through. Kluivert. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's onto this. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's fabulous. He's on it, can he get away? Osimhen! So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Today, everybody, to make sure to put
So
any
90
litter
minutes
in the
couldn't
bins
produce a
provided.
winner, and
Thank
we
you for
have
your
extra
cooperation.
time.
Substitutions taking place.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Oh, Red, nice interception. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi is herring after that one. No, that's been intercepted. Now, who's going to be first to this? Kluivert. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great defending, strong and determined. Now, he's got space here. And Messi! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Corner number 2, then. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Foot in. was a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's a really well-measured ball. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Camavinga. Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Substitution on the field. Number 45, Osimhen. Number 11, Rafinha. Number 10, Messi.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
13.
That is good alertness. Extra time reaches half-time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Mbappe. Caicedo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And this is Mohamed Salah. You've got to be quick to recover this. Alexander-Arnold. And the pass is intercepted. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shifted it to the flank. Tries to play it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's made sure that's not getting through. Great vision. Threads one in. Now it's Kane. And this is Kane. Van Dijk gets it. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there. So who has it left in them to take a penalty? Boy, you can feel the tension. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he does it with poise.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Messi is a picture of calm despite the moment. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
Oh, that's unlucky, got almost everything right.
Liverpool are looking for comfort. And the lead is 2. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
He was always looking good there, nice penalty.
This to put them 2 up. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself. 2 to the good. Barcelona can't afford to miss another one. Oh, he's hit the upright.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? Oh, he saved it!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's in! Pick that one out!
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. Oh, he cannot do it!
Oh, the pressure was immense for him to win it with that one, but his nerves have got the better of him and he's missed it.
He must, but can he? What poise! What noise! It's 3 apiece. So the ball is placed on the spot. A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
The margin of error is 0. He's missed it, and it's all over. Barcelona fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. And no, he's seen through all of that. And they can counter here. That's a good run down the left. And it's been played through. Haaland! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that could set him on his way. And the keeper has it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he was quick to react. Now this could be a chance. Takes a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Delivery from Mbappe. Punched away. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mbappe is onto this. Ødegaard looking for a runner. It's played through for him. He's shifting through the gears here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Great chance! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Shapes to shoot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
They get a throw in. Fernandes. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Ødegaard. He's through, now is he in? Tries to dink it through. Oh, can he get onto this? Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Tries to play it through. Danger averted for now. And he's forced to go back. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, played right into his path. And that was very necessary. Van Dijk. That is a great pick out.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and
Haaland! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
almost the perfect move. almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
There will be a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And no, that was never going to make it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to get free. Courtois claims comfortably. Knocks it into space. Can he get it through? Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yamal producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pinches it off him. Osimhen! He's delivered all right! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done. There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Osimhen. Great vision.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Modric. It's a pretty loose pass. And that could set him on his way. And he's intervened well there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Osimhen! Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's a throw. Osimhen gets a foot in here. Rice. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And that was nowhere near his best. Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rafinha. He's on it, can he get away? And he cuts out the supply. Chance for a shot! He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Complete awareness, he understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rice. Oh, there's a probing ball. Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another go. That has been slung wide. Delivery from Mbappe. That has not gone well. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, just Osimhen! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Nicely spread. That's been cut out, well played. And that has left him in a heap. Caicedo. And he welcomes it in. And nicely intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
In progress.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now that's well seen too. Messi might just make this. Foden, he's through here. Shot could be on. He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Osimhen bumps him off it and wins back the ball. A probing pass. And it's Valverde. It's a searching pass, and that is expertly dealt with. He's looking wide. Can he get on the end of this? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Threads one in. Haaland! Really well taken goal. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And that should get the job done.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Haaland!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Well timed,
There will be
excellent
3 minutes
interception.
added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that pass just didn't quite work. Van Dijk makes the interception. Oh, that's clever. And that has been knocked clear. Searching pass he's played there. And time is up. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.